Hello, everyone. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Let's go over the markets. Hey, Gary. Welcome, Gary. Welcome. Hey, Solomon. Welcome, Solomon. Hey, Lewis. Welcome. Welcome, guys. Welcome. All right. All right. Let's go over the markets. The Dow continues to move higher. Close up for the day. S&P, NASDAQ was down. Russell was up. All right. So good market movement. All right. I want to show you guys. Let's see here. Here is the Dow. All right. So another great week going with the Dow. All right. Hey, Gerald. Welcome, Gerald. So again, we're not that far from the all-time highs, guys. If we can break this, I don't think it will happen this week, but perhaps next week we get continued buying, possibly breakthrough. We could see where the Dow could break through in a big way. All right. As you guys know, S&P is fairly close too. Here's the S&P. NASDAQ lagging a bit. That's the difference here. All right. So it has a lot more to go. Hey, Anthony. Hey, welcome, Anthony. Welcome. All right, a lot more to go. And the Russell still waiting for a buy signal. All right, but the Russell was up today, a little over 1%. So that's good. All right, so we know that equities, stocks, moving higher. The VIX is close to breaking that 13 mark. All right, 13 mark. So that's good news. 1319 currently. Again, Dow, S&P, NASDAQ, all the indexes here are trading well. All right. Now, futures, right? We know that, right? The index futures, right? US 30, NASDAQ, right? The NAS 100 have been trading well. Currently, we have a buy position here in the US 30. Here's the daily time frame. Solid buy. Buyers are holding here, right? Solid. And we just need, right, this. Now, it's been a bit choppy here. So let's do this, right? Let's make sense of this. And we'll go right into the picks after this. All right. So we've got support and resistance right here. Now, this is on the 60-minute time frame. All right. So this buy signal here failed. All right. Buyers came in, buy signal came in on a break of this resistance, right? And closed here at a break of support right here. All right. And here we are, broke resistance here. Big candle came in today with a buy signal, and it's currently holding. So currently we have a white candle. If you guys look here, I know it's hard to see sometimes, but followed by this candle just opened right at 7 p.m. All right. And now we have a green candle. So what we need is that green candle overnight. Now, you guys know, those of you who trade futures US 30, we will not get any real volume until about 9, right? 9:30 a.m. All right, to about 10:30 a.m. Tomorrow. So we shouldn't get any sell signals here. All right, so we just want the price to hold. Don't hope for the price to move much higher than where it is until tomorrow. All right, if it gives a sell signal, just get out. Otherwise, we do have purple support and resistance, but with the Dow being up today, that should hold. All right. All right, let's go right into and the NAS is similar. All right, 100. Let's go right into, because we have a lot of information to go through, guys, especially equities. All right, so on every evening we've been we're trying to get through these because all these markets are moving and we can't get to all of them, all of the systems, all of the markets, just so much information. So I don't want to waste a lot of time. I want to get through these trades for you guys. All right. So monster scalper positions, monster scalper current positions. All right. Long. All right. So USD CZK. All right. That's long. right? Buy signal is right here, still holding. Green candle coming in here. That's great. Aussie, New Zealand, all right? That closed. So if anyone is in Aussie, New Zealand, right? Buy signal was here, sell signal came in here, close that trade. Follow your systems, guys. Follow your system. So when you get a sell signal, close those trades. Um, uh, USD JPY, that's the dollar yen. Buy signal is here, broke support, right? Total failure right here. Broke support, red candle, sell signal, close that trade. We do not want to stay just in case this happens, all right? So get out of that position. Dollar yen, close dollar yen, all right? All right, same thing. HKD JPY. All right, sell signal right here, broke support, sell signal. All right, so close that trade, right? HKD JPY. All right, CAD yen, same thing. Buy signal is here completely, right? We didn't get any of this, right? So sellers came in, broke support, right? Sell signal, get out of CAD yen. All right. All right, we don't control the prices, just follow what they're doing. ZAR yen, that's still holding. So buy signal is here, that's still holding. Aussie yen, buy signal is here, sell signal came in, broke support, red candle, sell signal, close that trade. Aussie yen. All right. SGD, JPY, Singapore dollar, right, versus the yen. Buy signal is here. Broke support, red candle, sell signal, close that trade. So the yen pairs are closing. All right. So just keep that in mind. ZAR yen, Swiss yen are closed also. Buy signal is here. Sell signal right here on Swiss yen. So close that trade. All right. Pound yen is still holding here. We're gonna close this trade. All right. So it hasn't closed yet. Consolidating white candles here, but with all the other pairs closing, we're gonna close pound yen. ZAR yen still looks good. All right. So we'll keep ZAR yen, and the ZAR pairs are doing their own thing. All right. So the only two pairs we have long, all right, in Monster Scalper is USD CZK, all right, and ZAR yen, all right, ZAR yen. Let's take a look at the shorts, current short positions, all right, current short positions. All right, we'll start with dollar ZAR, right? ZAR pairs are making a move. ZAR yen moving higher, but dollar ZAR, the reverse, right? A good short here going with dollar ZAR. Those previous short trades did really well for us, guys. All right, so good short going there. Euro ZAR, another good short with Euro ZAR. Previous short trade, look at that. Current short trade. All right, sell short signal is here all the way down there. Good job, Euro ZAR. And then pound ZAR, same thing. Previous trade, great trade here. And current sell short signal here all the way down there. We just need the sellers to continue to move that price lower, breaking support in the markdown phase. So good trading with the ZAR pairs. Pound HKD, close that trade. Buyers are coming in here. Here was the short. All right. We've had some difficulty trading the pound pairs, right? They've been going back and forth. So close that trade. GBP, HKD. Pound CAD, same thing. All right. We should have gotten out right here. All right. We should not be in this trade all the way up here. So pound CAD, close that trade, sell signal. All right. Pound Aussie, same thing here. Buy signal is here. All right. Sell signal is here. All right. On pound Aussie. New Zealand CAD, same thing. Close that trade here, New Zealand CAD. So a lot of these trades are closing, guys. All right. So something is definitely going on. We'll see, right? We'll wait and see. EURN, okay. All right, close that short trade. EURSGD, right? Sell short signal is here, still holding here. Keep an eye on these euro pairs though, right? Keep an eye on them, all right? EURHKD, sell short signal is still holding. But like I said, keep an eye on them. Euro dollar, sell short signal is here. White candle came in. We've got red candles now coming back. We need follow through. All right, follow through. Dollar, euro dollar. All right, euro CAD, white candles coming in. Right here was your sell short signal. If you just want to, get out, take a small loss, small profit right here. That's fine. Looks like these euro pairs want to make a move higher. All right. So euro Aussie sell short signal is here. Look at this. We talked about this. It failed, right? Failed to break support. All right. Now it's moving higher. All right. So we're going to close this trade here. Euro Aussie. All right. Euro Aussie. Doesn't look good at all. Really held support. EURPLN. All right. Right now it's still trading below support. Here is support right here, and it's still trading below support. So we'll hold that. USDCNH. All right. Sell short signal is here, holding here. So just keep an eye, guys, on these short positions, except for the ZAR. The ZAR pairs are holding well. These euro pairs, keep an eye on them. All right. All right. All right. We might have a rotation here. It's too early to tell, but it looks like things might be rotating. All right. So just keep an eye on that. Forex dominator. Let's go through those. Forex dominator. All right. Long positions. Long positions. So those short, those yen pairs long, right? In Monster Scalper, we closed those, but in Forex Dominator, they're still holding, guys. So Swiss yen, buy signal is here. That's still holding well. Euro yen, all right? Buy signal is here. That's still holding. Keep an eye on it. Purple support and resistance up there. It's struggling to break resistance there. ZAR yen looks good. Buy signal is here. Trading nicely. Pound yen, buy signal is here. Consolidating right here, but keep an eye on it, guys. Keep an eye on pound yen. I'm really overbought, right? Really overbought, but don't do anything until you get. It's really in profit here, so I wouldn't get on a white candle. Wait for a red candle. All right, or sell signal by the system. Okay, it could move higher, but if you got in right here at the entry, all right, that's about 400 pips or so. Okay, so just know that you can hold on to that. Pound HKD, that's holding. Pound New Zealand, holding. Pound dollar, holding. Pound Aussie, holding here. In Forex Dominator, EuroCAD holding, Euro HKD holding, and Euro Dollar holding here. All right. All right. If you guys have any questions, just post it for me in the chat. Okay, on Forex. Stock Boss, let's go through Stock Boss. We might take a look at Monster Futures. We'll see if we have time. We really need to go through these stocks. So Stock Boss, market was up today, so let's see how they're doing. All right, we're going to go through these white candles, right? We need to hold those trades. If you're conservative, right, you can certainly get out on a white candle All right. If you're trading stock boss or bull master. All right. Red candles. All right. We need to close those trades. Sell signals, close those trades. Okay. So let's go through these. The goal is that these are trading nicely in the markup phase. Okay. All right. Nicely in the markup phase. That's good. All right. That's good. All right. Really good. Look at that. Good. All right. This one recovered from a red candle there, a white candle rather. Nice markup phase going there. Nice markup phase. That's what we want to see. Beautiful markup phase, right? These have been running for about 3 months now, guys. All right. So, and we add every day, we try to add BARK, white candle. Pay attention to that. All right. All right. BKSY. All right. White candle. Pay attention to that. If you're conservative, you could close the trade, take profits there. CIFR, white candle. Pay attention to that there. CIO, another white candle. Be careful, guys, of CIO. All right. We could get another one of these selling here, and every day, guys, every day it's making lower highs, lower lows there. All right. So if anyone is in it, we'll hold it for now. But if anyone is in it, might just want to close that trade. All right. With the markets moving higher, Dow moving higher, it should be moving higher. If it's not, then something else is going on. We need to get out of that trade. All right. It's good to see most of these so far in the markup phase. That's good. IMUX, right? White candle. Pay attention to that there. All right. INZY, close that trade. All right. Buy signal is here, completely failed. Hit support, sell signal, red candle. Just close the trade. All right. Take the loss. Your first loss, right, is going to be your best loss. You let that trade go, right? After that sell signal, after that red candle, right, that loss can really add up. So close that trade. No big deal. There are other opportunities. All right, nice markup phase. Good. Good. All right, NOTE, note, white candle, pay attention to that. What's that there? NVRI, sell signal. Get out of that trade, guys. All right, buy signal here and a break of resistance. Broke support, white arrow, sell signal. Close that trade. So we'll remove it. Right here. Nice markup phase. Look at open. PMVP, white candle. All right, pay attention to that. RXT, white candle. Pay attention to that. SIRI, white candle. All right. All right. Pay attention to that, guys. If we don't get buyers to come in, I don't like this here. All right. We need buyers to come in and hold. All right. This could come all the way back down. They're really pushing it down there. Okay. That's too bad because this was a great trade going here. All right. So I think this was, when was that? Monday. But good trade going, but right now they're pushing it lower. Okay. So if you're in it, just be careful there. VLD, white candle. All right, pay attention to it. They love to sell this, right? Sellers. So, right, be careful here. You do have support here. You have really good support here. Okay, but keep an eye on that. All right. WBX white candle. Pay attention to that. Okay. Follow, guys. Now I know we don't have the weekly time frame here, but we'll do that when we look for opportunities. But what you guys want to pay attention to, you can draw in. You know, we talk about drawing in an upward trend line, but you can also draw in a downward trend line too. All right. So you could draw in. Let's see if I can find. Yeah, this one isn't perfect, but see a downward trend line you see here, right? Every time, look at the buyers push the price higher to that trend line, sellers come back down, right? Buyers push that price up to that trend line, sellers bring it back down. Same here, and this is the same thing here could happen. It's failing right here. So if anyone is in it, now this is where the buy signal came in, right here you would just break even. All right, break even. You do have support right here. All right, so we really need, and with the markets moving nicely, guys, there's no reason why a stock should be doing this. All right, this stock should be breaking out right into that markup phase. So when they're doing this, pay attention to how they're trading. Okay, when the markets are up, moving up nicely, right? Stocks like this should not be moving lower like this. All right, so you could get sellers come in, red candle, all of a sudden you're breaking support, all right, and you're moving lower. Just like the price broke support here, sellers jump in. Just like the price broke support here, all right, and sellers jumped in. All right, so you could see where, right, break supports here, sellers jump in, and all of a sudden it's moving lower. Okay, so if you're in it, this is, and just, you know, you don't have to be in it. You know, this is still learn from this, right? So right here, getting out of this trade here is not a bad thing. All right, I know we don't have a red candle. I know we don't have a sell signal, but right here you could get in. All right. So, however, if you get a big green candle and now it starts moving out of this zone here, all right, that's good. All right. So, just a lesson there. All right. All right. WW, we added that last night, guys, and look at that, gapped up really nice. Okay, we got it was at 992 yesterday when we added it last night, right, from last night's class, gapped up, closed at 1154. So this was a great trade. And you guys remember we looked at that weekly time frame, and that weekly time frame really looked well. All right. So those are the current picks for Stock Boss. Let's take a look at Bullmaster. All right. So not bad. Not bad. A lot of these stocks are holding, and every week they're getting further in the markup phase, which is what we want. Okay. You have to be patient with stocks. Stocks don't move as fast as futures or Forex, but you know they will build over time. Now, you know, with Bullmaster, you can trade options if you want. All right, so you could trade call options if you want in these. All right, so let's go through these. Same thing: white candles, red candles, ACMR, right? White candle day. Pay attention to that. ADTN, white candles. Pay attention to that, right? That again, sellers could come in heavy when these stocks are not moving higher on up days and bullish sentiment. Just, you know, be careful. This one is good. All right, AMED, that gave a sell signal. Okay, So buy signal was here, sell signal came in, closed here. All right. Anthony. All right. Anthony, long or short? Long or short? Long or short? Just let me know. So dollar SEK, let me know long or short. Okay, bud. So sell signal AMED. All right, close that trade, please. Long, all right. We'll take a look at it in a minute. Okay. All right. We want this to be in the markup phase, guys, like here. That's exactly what we want to see. All right. If they're struggling to do this, right, that's an issue, right? This is the type of price action we need, right? We know the stock is healthy. If it's doing that, that's what we want. Like right here, that's what we want. Right here. This one right here, perfect. That's what we want to see. All right. If they're not doing this, it's a concern. All right. Most of these are doing well. Great. White candle here, COHR. Keep an eye on that one. All right. Like here. That's what we want to see. Like this one. That's what we want to see. It should be nicely, or most of these should be in the markup phase. Not, we can't have all of them do it, but the majority should be. All right. GB, GTLB, I gave a sell signal. Not a bad trade here. Buy signal came at 35. Sell signal came in today at 48. Not a bad trade. And guess what? Right? This is an area of concern. Okay. A lot of consolidation in here. So it's doing exactly, system is doing exactly what it's supposed to do. All right. Sellers are doing exactly what they're supposed to do. Okay. So we'll close it. Right. Profitable trade there. All right, nice markup phase. All right, this one gapped up nicely, moving nicely. All right, look at that. All right, so the majority of these are in the markup phase. This one closed here for profitable trade, and this is exactly what we want to see, guys. MKSI. Obviously, we would love these stocks to move higher, right? But guess what? You got resistance right here. All right. So this is where sellers came in before. This is where they came in before. And guess what? Right? They could come in here again. And guess what? We want to get out. So we bought here, sold here. Buy signal was at 89. Sell signal came in at 102. Just take the profits. If you're in it, get out. Right? Don't hope that it will move higher, that the trade is over, it's done. Okay. If it moves higher, gives a buy signal on a break of this resistance, we might entertain it again. All right. So MKSI, close that trade, please. If they continue to run like this, right? Green candles, markup phase, buy, just let them run. Let them go as far as they want to go. We need those trades. We need those profitable trades to pay for those small losses. Okay. Netflix, NFLX, white candles. Pay attention to that. No need to close this trade yet. Okay. If you get a red candle, definitely close it. However, if you guys look here, let's see if I can get a trend line. Trend line here, nice trend line here. Price is holding that trend. All right. And right over here, right, it's holding right here. So we just need a big candle, green candle come in to continue, right? And markets are holding so far. So, All right, so white candle, I wouldn't be concerned now. If you get a red candle, just close the trade. Sell signal, close the trade. Just like this here, plug, is it plug? Well, hold on. PINS, see here, guys? Look here. It's a good example here. And just bring in a trend line when in doubt, right? See that trend line right here? See that white candle right here? We had a white candle right here. Held it, and now we've got a green candle today. So buyers came in. Those green candles are buyers. So we have a buy. Buyers came back in to hold that trend line. Okay, so that's what I mean, if you're really conservative, you can close the trade on those white candles, but we want to try to hold on to them as much as possible or as long as possible. Look at this. Good trade going there. All right. This is new ones we added. This is our Papa John's, right? PZZA. I think we added this on Thursday. Look at this. Nice move. Buy signal was here. Great trade going there. All right. We just have to give these trades time to develop. Okay. Redfin buy signal is here, slowly moving higher. All right. Another one here. Another one here. Look at this one here. So good trades, right? Snap, 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 buy signal was here, sell signal came in right here, close that trade. All right. Red candle, sell signal, buy signal was at 1086, sell signal 1032, close that trade. Do not stay in. Right, this could happen, guys. All right, these stocks could go much lower, and when they're not holding support, when they're not holding that markup phase, right, when the market is up, there is something else going on. So just close the trade. We'll never know what's going on, right? We don't care. All right. Look at that. Good trades. Very impressed with Bullmaster. And hopefully you guys are taking advantage of these stocks, okay? All right. So Anthony, let's take a look at your Forex pair, and then we'll look for opportunities in equities, in Stock Boss and Bullmaster. Okay, so let's do that. All right. Okay, so let's go to Monster Scalper here. All right, Monster Scalper, you said long USD SEK to go long. All right, Anthony, I would wait, bud. Here on the daily time frame, all right, very choppy, very choppy. Red candles here. All right, we could see where sellers could come back in. It's a red candle currently, so that's never good, right? On that daily, that's why we've added these additional time frames. Okay, so you do have support here. That's the only good thing, right? You do have support here, but it would be nice to have at least a white candle, green candle, all right, for just better confirmation. Okay, but you have support here. Let's take a look at the forward time frame, the 240. You do have a buy signal here, all right, consolidating in here. You can watch it, Anthony, right? If you get a white candle, right, I would wait for that to close though on the day. So if that daily time frame right here, if you get a white candle here, a close, the white candle, all right, then that will push, right, the 240 up, All right, buy signal. You already have a buy signal. You just need that price to. This could go any. You could, sellers could come in, break support. All of a sudden, this buy signal closes. All right, and now guess what? Right, it's moving lower. Okay, so you just need more confirmation. You don't necessarily need a green candle on the daily, but definitely a white candle. All right, to now get in. All right, so hopefully that makes sense. All right. Start with the upgrade we did, guys. Start using right your foundational time frame. All right, to help your trades, your trading window, the 240 there. Okay. All right. Let's go through stock boss. We're looking for picks. I want to go through stocks this evening. All right. So 48. That is a bit of a concern. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Sure, Anthony. Okay. So that is a bit of concern. We noticed we had 54 last night. Now we have 48. All right. We've been running about 90. All right, in here. So just know that things are slowing down a little bit. A little bit. All right. Not a major concern, but just watch the markets. All right. Heat seeker will let us know, right? How these institutions are buying or if they're buying. All right. So let's go through these, and we're looking for new opportunities, and we're looking for buy signal on the daily time frame. We're going to use our weekly time frame to find the trend, okay? Or buyers. All right. COMP. Hold on one second here. All right. In stock boss, COMP. All right. We're not in it. Let's take a look at the weekly. When you guys go through, right, look at the weekly first and then look at your daily. All right. So good markdown phase on the weekly, good support down here on the weekly. All right. At 229, a big green candle here so that we know buyers are coming in. All right. Sellers are done. The selling is done for now. All right. Right. It's out of that markdown phase. Right. It's in that accumulation phase, breaking out. Okay. We don't necessarily need a buy signal. All right. But a big, nice big white candle, green candle will work. And let's make sure that daily, oh, look at that daily. So first one, is that the first one out? Yeah, look at this. All right. So nice markdown phase, guys. All right. It fell, good risk reward, fell from 17, trading at 442. Right. Right. We're breaking resistance. Here is resistance right here. Look at the time already. Gosh. We're breaking through resistance right here. All right. Nice markdown phase. So we're definitely going to add this COMP in stock boss. I think we went through Bull Master last night, was it? So we'll go through stock boss. We won't have enough time to go through both, guys. Okay. All right. Hold on. All right. So COMP in stock box, and that's technology. DHT. All right. We have a buy signal here. All right. Choppy, a lot of choppiness. Let's see, take a look at that daily here. But nice big candle. Nice big green candle there. All right. So buyers are coming in on that weekly. Take a look at that daily. right. We'll take this trade, guys. It's not trading bad here, right? This was break even, small loss here, profitable trade. But we'll start taking these trades here. I know it's not coming from a markdown phase, all right? Not even an accumulation phase, but with the markets the way it's holding, all right? And what I like about this one here is that you've got pretty good support here, right? You've got really good support right here. And if we bring in a trend line, you'll see where it's breaking that downward trend line. All right, so it's a little different trade. All right, see right here. So it's gotten out of this here, where the sellers are in control. Right, nice accumulation, buy signal. So it's out of this area. It could do another one of these, another one of these, another one of these here. So we'll take it, a little different trade, right, from what we normally take. All right, and that is let's see here, DHT, and that is in Stock Boss. And again, we've got a really, why I like this, we have a really good weekly, right? Big candle. That's a big candle, guys. They've been buying it all week, right? And you can see here, right? All week they've been buying it, and a big candle here. All right. So we could get another move like that there. All right. Not a perfect trade, but not bad. All right. DHT. This is an example of what we want to see here. When you guys, when you get into the markup phase, right? So when you get nicely in the markup phase like this, all right, keep an eye on your weekly. All right, your weekly will give you. In the past, you're basically blind or you're going to multiple, you're putting up multiple charts, right, on different. Everything is right here. All right, so you look at that weekly, right, that weekly, and then that really gives you confidence, okay, on your daily right here, okay, and that's what we want. By the time that daily gets in solid in the markup phase, that weekly should be moving up nicely. And boy, if we can get a buy signal on that weekly, right, and already be in on the daily, that's really good. All right, so good example there. All right, FTCI. Let's make sure we're not in it. I know this takes a little extra time, guys, but it's worth it. Okay. FTCI. Take your time. Be patient. All right. Good markdown phase. All the selling has been done. All right. Good support right here. Right. Price is breaking resistance. And we have a buy signal. So we have green candles, buy signal, and breaking resistance. All right. And so that weekly looks really good. Let's take a look at the daily now. Right. Remember that daily is our trading window here. Very choppy, guys. Right. It's getting past resistance in here. I think we looked at this. I think we looked at this last night. All right. Sellers are sitting here. So at $6, if you look here, now it's at 358. But if you guys look here, sellers, look here. Pay attention to these areas. Sellers are sitting right here. Not that it can't make it through, but this is where sellers came in before. Pretty hard too. Okay, so they're better trades. All right, let's keep going. We need that weekly to open up. Uh, KOS, let's make sure we're not in it. All right. Weekly, we've got, it's a choppy chart, KOS. Oh, look at that. All right. I don't like this. We'll take a look at the daily, but that weekly is not good. Nope. Daily is not good either. All right. Let's keep going. Good buy signal here. Still red candles on the weekly. We're about halfway there and then we'll be done. Let's see. PACK. I know it's gone a little bit, but let's see if we can still get in. All right. All right. We're not in it. All right. Look at the weekly, guys. This is a good one here. All right. When I say good, I mean it's a good setup, right? And that's what we want. So good support down here. Good support. All right. Green candle coming in. This on the weekly time frame now. So that's this week. Green candle. That's good. All right. Right. If we can get, this is where we had the last buy signal here, which is at 81, went all the way up to about 40. All right. So we could get a buy signal almost the same place. We get a buy signal. Let's say we get a more buying next week. We could get a buy signal right in this area here. All right. So good. All that selling has been done. That's what we want. All right. I always say we'll let someone else buy up here. We'll wait to get in down here. All right. So we know the weekly is good. Good confirmation with that green candle there. So that's good. Now let's take a look at that daily. We know we have a buy signal on that daily, our trading window. The min, oh, look at that. Oh, what a beauty. Okay. All right. All right. So we saw the weekly. I want you guys to take a picture of this. Okay. This is how we learn to find the best opportunities. Now, these don't come all the time, but there you'll find them. Right? You will find them. All right. So I want to take a picture of this. This is the weekly. So take a screenshot, all right, or whatever of this. All right. I'm going to give you guys a second. Just take a picture of this. That's what we want. That weekly. We want all of that selling to be done. All right. When we have it like this, and I think who was it? Peter called this the mountain. All right. Right. This is great here because we know where it's been. Right. This markdown phase is good. We know that selling is right. All that selling has been done. Right. But we know where it's been. And there's a good chance it can get back to this area because it's done it before. All right. And here we are. We have confirmation, right? We don't have red candles here. We have a green candle here. So that's a really good weekly time frame. Okay. Really, really good. Almost a perfect weekly time frame. Okay. The only thing we're missing on that weekly is a buy signal, but we don't need a buy signal on that weekly. And now look at that daily, guys. Look at that daily time frame. Right. This is, you guys want to pay attention. That's why, right, we do this. So you learn what to buy, right? What to pick. And if you look here, absolute perfect markdown phase. All right, fell from about 42, right, to all the way down to a bottom of about 305. Give a buy signal, at 456, and here it is here at 592. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Worst case scenario, right? Worst case scenario, right? It fails. This is your support right here now, which is 360. Worst case scenario, guess what? Right? Sellers come in, break support, you get out at around 360, take that loss, but look at your upside potential on this trade. Beautiful setup, beautiful setup. All right, so you guys should take a picture of this also. All right, not that you're gonna get this every single time, but you need to know what really good setups look like. All right, all right. And that's why we go through these every evening so you guys can do this yourself. All right. And again, I have to bring back this weekly. Look at that weekly. Look at those buyers coming in. All right. Even if it gets into this area up in here, a good trade and a low risk trade too. A very low risk trade. All right. That's what we want. All right. And that is PACK. PACK. We're going to add that PACK in Stock Boss. All right. Our Stock Boss traders will send those out after the training. Okay. PRTS. PRTS. All right. We're not in this one. Let's take a look at the weekly. Start with your weekly. All right. All right. Almost identical to the previous trade. Okay. Here was the buy. Look at this buy signal here on that weekly. All right. Sold all the way up here. That buy signal on that week was $3. Sold at 14. But importantly, here we have a markdown phase. We have a white candle here. Now, this is a bit riskier. We don't have a green candle, but that's still good. We have support here. We don't have, ideally, we would like to have a green candle. Red buy signal is great. All right. But a white candle, that's good. That shows that price is reversing. Let's take a look at the markdown phase here on the daily. A decent markdown phase, not perfect. All right. But good, right? Nice markdown phase here. Good risk reward. Okay. Right, buyers are coming in here. Look at that. Nice mark. Look at this. Nice selling. This is what we want. Nice selling here. Okay. Only concern, we've got some resistance here. Right? Some resistance here, even in here. And then this right here is a concern. But again, good weekly, right? Daily, okay, right? It's okay. But that weekly, right? If that weekly really moves, right? Here is your resistance here on that weekly. All right. So that's a concern. So $8, 755, 750, that would be a concern. And then right here, 922 is a concern right there. Otherwise, great trade. So we'll add it. All right. We'll add it. All right. So that symbol is PRTS, PRTS, and we're almost done. All right. We're right on time, guys. Right on time. Oh, look at this. REI, REI. Let's make sure we're not in it. Yep, we're in it. All right. Those of you, if you guys are not in it, this is a good one here. We're already in it, so we won't add it. Okay, but REI, green candle here on the weekly. Look at the weekly. Buyers are coming in on that weekly, guys. Right? Oh, look at all of that selling. All right. Good support. right? Good support right here. All right. Um, take a look at the daily here. Again, we're in it already. So, um, but if you're not, if you wanted to take a trade in it. All right. So nice markdown phase. Buy signal is here. We're in it already. So, all right. REI. REI. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's see if we can find a couple more. Very choppy weekly. Very choppy. Let's take a look at the daily here. All right. All right. TIGR. TIGR in Stock Boss. We're in this already, guys. We're in it already. All right. And good buy signal here. Good markdown phase. We're in it already. And that's it. All right. So we have 4 in Stock Boss. We'll go over Bull Master tomorrow. All right. So we just keep adding, keep adding, keep adding. Let the winning trades run. The losing trades, get rid of them, close them. Right. Take those small losses. All right. Our US 30 traders. All right. Tomorrow. Um, let's see here. All right, right here, our US 30 traders. This is good news, right? We got it's holding right here. Price is holding here on the US 30. It's not holding, right? It's not hugging support down here. All right. So we just need it to hold here. Do not anticipate, do not expect a lot of movement overnight. All right. Do not expect a lot of movement overnight. All we wanted to do is hold that buy signal. All right. And we'll see that volatility come in. All right. 9:30 when the market opens. Okay. So if it closes, however, close it, right? And then we'll look for to get in again later. The NAS 100. All right, that buy signal close. No buy signals yet, but remember, guys, don't go short. Right, there is the trend here. So we have a nice upward trend. All right, that pullback is usually an opportunity for us to get in at a better price. Okay, so trend is holding fine, clearly in the markup phase on the daily, and the US 30 also, buyers are in control. Okay, so it's just holding. If we draw a trend line, we'll see a nice trend line, right? Nice upward trend line. Let's do that here. And so if it stay with it, stay with the trade. If it, if it gives a sell signal, don't get too emotional about it. Don't get disappointed. It's what it does, right? So, if you can bring in your resistance here. Here's your trend line. So we know it's going up, guys. It's in an upward trend. All we needed to do, we already have our buy signal. All right. And here is that daily here. Here's the daily in a nice upward trend also. All right. So just stay with it. Do not be discouraged. All right. If it's taking its time. All right. So nice upward trend here on the daily. All right. And guess what? Nice on the 60, right? No red candles, no sell signals. So just hold on to it overnight and we'll see what it does. All right. So, but we haven't had a decent trade since this one here. All right. This one here, small profit. small loss. So hopefully this is the one. All right. This is the one tomorrow. All right. Take care. And if you guys need to reach me, just contact me. All right. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Good night. Bye bye.